Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I'm super happy to have you here for my this is my fourth Fallout video. I started in Good Springs, and then I went to Prim, I did Novak, and then, yeah, and the last one I was leaving Novak or doing RepCon. This is my fourth Fallout New Vegas ASMR video. Yay! Now I know interest is waning a little bit in this series. Oh, I'm sure some of you will be in the comments like, my interest hasn't waned, but you know, overall I try not to post too much of the same thing because I don't want you guys to get bored, and I always want to keep things fresh and fun on my channel. But it's been a few weeks since I've done a New Vegas video, and today is going to be a really fun one because today we are actually going to New Vegas. We're getting into the Strip, no matter how long it takes. We're not too far away from the city. We definitely had a good view of it at the end of the last video. If you missed any of those videos, I'll put a link to the most recent one up there, but then in the comments I've made a playlist for all of them, and I'll drop that in the description so you can watch from the beginning as I go on my New Vegas adventure. I've been having so much fun. I don't want to drag this out too long, and everyone likes to get into the video. Just wanted to say hi to you guys before we get started. So, alright, let's hop in the game. Alright, back in the Mojave. It feels good. Today, things are a little bit darker just because it's a really dark and stormy day. It's actually been raining really hard. Is that guy running in the distance? Okay, you can't see him. He's behind the hill now, but is that... Oh, and he's gone. Anyway, it's been a really dark, stormy day. And it finally stopped raining, but it's still kind of dark out. So even though this is like, I don't want to talk to you. This is like the normal time when I film. It feels like it's a lot later because it's really dark out. But I think that helps with the ambiance. I'm gonna really regret, I think, not putting my headset on. I just like, and this is so vain, I don't like the way it looks on me. I feel silly. Oh look, I just saw Victor. His name is Victor, right? The robot's like, well, hi there. My name's Victor. I'm a robot. I'm not stalking you at all. I just show up wherever you are. I think that's a really good impression. I think I should talk like that for at least the next minute, and then you guys will be sick of it. Well, we're gonna be heading down over here to New Vegas, see? I can see the lights of the Strip from here. I also see some sort of big old cattle. I'm already done. I'm annoyed. What are they, bighorners? Am I following a very good path? Let's look at the map for a second. I moved my camera. Actually, I moved it to play Hades because I didn't want to like hide the characters' faces, and I kind of like it down here. We'll see how I like it because it is blocking. Like sometimes up in the top corner, it'll give me my like updated quests and stuff. So I did want to not really hide that. Okay, so maybe I should stick to the highway. Vault 34 is there. Okay, so I will try sticking to the highway, which is more west. I'll just go a little bit more west. And we're getting closer and closer and closer. I just remembered that I got some Fallout stickers. But here's the thing. I kind of don't want to show them off or like hype them up because I actually think they're pretty bad quality. They're not sticking to anything, which is kind of the main point of stickers. It's kind of the one thing you want them to do aside from look nice. And I cleaned off my water bottle and they're constantly peeling every day. I press them on. Oh, there he is again. Hey buddy. So rather than like, because you would see that, and if I told you where they're from, I just feel like, I don't know, they're just not great. So unfortunately I wanted to love them, but I don't. There was also this huge issue with shipping in which they like never arrived. Oh my, I kind of forgot Boone was following me for a second. Are we gonna get there first, or is Victor gonna get there first? I see a group of people up ahead. Makes me a little nervous. I don't know if they're good or bad. They're just kind of standing around by a trash can fire. They look like NCR. So at least they won't be like openly hostile, but they are just standing around like NPCs. Wish I had a first recon guy. Like, yeah, well, Boone's mine. Get your own, Boone. Go back to the dinosaur. Find your own Boone. I haven't been playing a lot of New Vegas lately, to be perfectly honest. You can probably guess what I've been playing. I've been playing Hades too. Which, if you haven't seen my Hades video, it's only in early access. So, as I get better at the game, which I am... Oh, the sky, like, very suddenly changed. Oh, there's Victor. I am getting much better at it. I've almost beaten it. I don't even know, because maybe there's something else that happens after that. But I'm at, like, the final boss. And as I get, you know, closer to, like, middle to end game content, I'm starting to notice more like placeholder artwork and things that don't feel fully fleshed out or haven't been implemented yet. So I don't want to like run out of content. So I'm cooling it on Hades. I'm trying not to play so much. Okay. So I'm taking a break. I haven't played Hades in a couple days, which means I might get back into New Vegas, but I'm also on a big reading kick right now. I had another book club meeting a few days ago, and I discussed the book that I was told to read, you know, the book that we chose as a book club, which I liked. I think I give somewhere between a 3 and a 4. I don't like to give half numbers. If I had to, it'd probably be a 3.5. Okay, I'm at Freeside. Oh, there's children running. Well, it's nice to see children. This might be the first time we've seen kids in the game. But other than that, it looks dreadful, doesn't it? It looks grim. Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? Got what you need.
What are you selling? Okay, an issue with my camera placement here is that it blocks some of the text. Maybe I can move it above the text. I don't want any of this, but maybe I can use this for a second to move me in the middle. Let's try that. Just pressing the wrong button. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. There's a store here, Mick and Ralph's. Let's see what... Oh, Boone's like shopping. Oh, you're Ralph. You've got general supplies and other services. I'd like to know more about Freeside. Why do I know any of these words? I just rolled up in here. you offer any other services sounds very shady. Impress the king? Oh, I have speech 50. And resourceful fellows such as yourself must have something on the side. Oh, we are very close to leveling up. Very close. So you need a passport to get into the strip. What is it, a foreign country? If you're interested in have the caps, they go for 500. I don't think I have that much money, and I am nowhere near high enough barter to request a discount. Too steep for my blood. Maybe later. How many caps do I have? Let's take a look. I can't afford it actually, and I could probably sell some stuff, but he mentioned one of the options was a credit check, so I'm assuming, I know because I played the game, it requires X amount of credits to get in, I guess sort of as like proof that you can afford the fancy casinos and all that. Like, you know, if you're broke, they don't want you there because you're not going to be paying for anything, which kind of makes sense. But do you have any special items for sale? No.
In that case, yes I do.
Why was it a speech check? Because like I genuinely don't work for a casino. Level up. Well, I can't get enough points in barter to get that discount, can I? So I have exactly 50. What should I put points into? Maybe another 5 in barter wouldn't hurt. I like to do an even 5s, but it's awkward because I get like 17 points when I level up. So then I put a random 2 into like something. Let's get more in sneak, and maybe I should aim to get to. I just love putting them into speech though. I'm gonna do that, and then maybe I'll put some in like repair or survival. Do repair. I have an awkward 29. Oh, and because I'm an even number level, I get to choose a new perk, and this is so fun. Let's see what's new. Sneering Imperialist is new, requires level 8. You do more damage against like raider and chunky types. This one, you'll find considerably more ammo in containers. It's pretty good. I feel like it's a kind of game where you kind of have to pay for ammo, so finding it for free is good. Quick draw makes all your weapon equipping and holstering 50% faster. It's pretty good. Higher accuracy and fat of the rifle. And I think I've seen these before. What do I want? More caps? It's a little late for more caps. I'm at the strip. I do have a follower. I don't want that one. This one is not bad. Like, reduces the accuracy penalty while you're moving. I feel like most of the time if I'm shooting, I'm also moving. But double the bonus from reading magazines and one from skill. I don't think I've actually seen any skill books yet. Have I? You guys tell me. I can't remember. Oh, I think I have to get Swift Learner 3. I think there's only 3, but an additional XP. Yeah, it's boring, but it's the more efficient thing to take. Let's find out what that credit check is, although realistically we can't afford it because we can barely afford the passport, and the passport's like the easy way in, right? Oh, excuse me. What weapon is this? Some sort of laser one. I don't remember equipping that. So, why did you guys decide to do this?
Reach for the sky, lady.
Excuse me. You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
Like to go to bed until it gets.
Okay. Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid $1 million.
Is it really good? I'm not buying.
Well,
I'm not buying this child's toy gun. Unless it is actually a real gun. Okay, I thought they were playing, but maybe he's genuinely tormenting her. So I have a laser pistol on me right now, presumably because I have quite a lot of energy cells, so I thought like, oh, I'll just switch to that. How does one get into the strip? Well, there's the big buildings. This doesn't seem to be the right way. That man is waving at me. What are you doing?
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Oh, look, a body. I really
It's a
should be
rush.
going. It was just a body. Oh, and alright, Boone's already taking care of the others. Classic Boone. Sheriff's out there. That's pretty cool. Well, that was just rude. You know, so far, my welcome to Freeside has been less than warm. Some would say borderline cold. In fact, actually spiked knuckles might be cool to have like a melee thing. Do I have anything in melee? I was about to say I have spiked I literally just picked that up. I have a broad machete. It's not very low profile though, is it? So because, oh my gosh, there's another body over there. Okay, this is a dark alley, literally. Because it was raining and storming really hard, it made my pets nervous. My dog Leia gets real. She's not like that scared of thunder, but she does kind of whine a little bit. I don't think she's really scared of it, like the kind of dogs that need like the thunder vests, but yeah, she followed me around and whined a bit. And then my girl kitty, she seems to get a little nervous during storms. She used to just like hide under the bed, but because I've had her for over a year now, and her personality's really changing and she's really coming out of her shell. And so today I thought it was very cute. She actually, rather than hiding, looked to me for reassurance. Like I was just trying to clean up something in the kitchen and she's like rubbing her body along my legs, which is not really standard for her. So I just thought that was cute. Is this the way in? Because no, this doesn't look like the way. This looks like an entrance. Gambler, hello. Ah, this must be the King's Gang. And you're selling crispy squirrel bits, rad roach meat, and squirrel on a stick.
Need some grub.
Oh, it does look delicious.
Typically, I find it goes down better.
I'm gonna pass. Thank you so much. I will not be back, actually, no. So I've actually recently rewatched the whole Fallout show. I've watched it so many times, I'm actually getting tired of it because I watched it on my own. And then I spent a long time with my dad. He was helping me do a DIY project and I thought he'd like the show. So I shared it to him. And then one of my, I'm no longer well rested. One of my besties wanted to watch it with me, my other friends, so we like all watched it online together. And we just finished that a few days ago. So I feel like so as of a few days ago, I've seen it like 3 times total. The School of Impersonation. So I got an Elvis thing here and something called the Atomic Wrangler Casino. travel service. Oh no, it doesn't look open. Buck's Steakhouse Sunday Buffet. Hi, here we go. Welcome to the Strip. That didn't take that long, although, are we going to be able to get in? I feel like I don't have very good aim when it comes to the do I have that perk? Do I have the 4 eyes thing? Where would that be? Effects? Because I think it was like a... In my other save, I have the 4 eyes one, so I have to wear glasses to, I get 2 perception. If I'm not wearing glasses, I lose perception. And, you know, I took that because I wear glasses in real life. I have pretty poor vision. But I couldn't remember if I took it here or not. What are you shooting at now? This place is a mess. Oh, Ben. Oh, don't get past the south.
Don't go past the south gate greeter without.
Which one is the south gate? Why wouldn't I want to go past the greater?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
What's going on with his facial hair? Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's old Ben. Living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Ben Kenobi.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best.
He seems like a pretty cool dude. I'm gonna... I used to be a courier before I got shot in the knee.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many
Alright, let's say goodbye to old Ben. He's a fascinating character, but
Hello again.
Ben, I literally just said goodbye to you.
Yep.
Stop trying to talk to me. Thank you. Okay, so. Hello. Take it this is the secure. Excuse me? And that man is dead. Okay. I take it you're the gatekeeper I'm supposed to talk to? Are you the gatekeeper? Submit to a credit check or present your passport. So why would a passport bypass this credit check? I don't... So the credit check is 2,000 caps. If I had a really high science, I could say, robot, let me pass. Credit check, what's that for?
These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering.
I'm very reputable. Very. If I submitted to it now, when I don't have one, when I don't have 2,000, would they kill me? So, there's no way that I'm making 1,500 or so caps that I need for that credit check. I think I have to go buy that passport. I don't see another quick way about it, and we're trying not to be doo-doo. I mean, do you think any of these people will pay us? Can I make some money somehow? But again, 1,500, and how much stuff do I have that I could like sell on me? Value 70. Okay, this is... I could sell that spacesuit. I wouldn't get 729, I think. Also, it's kind of cool. I kind of don't want to sell it. And my weapons are like not that good. I could sell the grenade rifle. I really don't see myself using that any. It's too loud for ASMR. Other than that though, that 10mm is worth over 1,000. The I have like no ammo for it, but it does a lot of damage per second. I can't sell it. I could sell those throwing spears. I'm never gonna use this. Why don't I just try? I'll just try to make money for a little bit.
Constant making routes for all your shopping needs.
Okay.
If it can be bought, it can be found in making routes.
Yep, I know. I've learned that. Okay, I've learned where like everything is, and I still can barely remember where everything is. Oh, sorry, Leia. Leia's beneath my feet. I just kicked her by accident. Like I said, she's a little nervous from the storm. Although it's getting much lighter out. It's clearing up. That guy stood up when Oh, more thugs. I don't have time for all these thugs. I wonder what's in this building. A lot of rubble. A lot of detritus. So, who? I feel like you're the weapon guy, right? So you probably will buy my.
Welcome back.
You probably will buy my stuff. What guns do you have for sale? Okay, so I would like to sell these throwing spears. That's how much I'll get for them. But it says they're worth $250. This is because my barter is so low. I leveled it up. Oh, that's really bad. The shotgun's kind of worth a lot. Oh man. Now I'm rethinking this whole plan. Is there anything like... Oh, I could increase my barter by 10. So let's see. I currently have 30. I could go to 40. That guy needed 50, right? 50 to get the discount on the passport. I would love to get that discount. Oh, what am I doing? So I can always reload if I don't want to do this. We'll see how much it's worth now. 42. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Oh, it went up 1. Whatever, you know what? I'm just going to sell them because I am literally never going to use those. I know in my heart I'm not going to use them. Maybe I could go loot some of those bodies and sell all that stuff. I could sell my pre-war money. It's so little caps. Right now I'm still so far away. Leia, do not lick the carpet. Am I gonna use these binoculars? Okay, I was gonna sell the grenade rifle because I don't see myself using that. Hold up. Can I cancel this? I just realized he only has 70 caps. How do you only have 70 caps? Who's got more caps? Do you have more caps? Only 70 caps. You have 337. Okay, let's sell to you. And the grenade rifle. There's no way I'm gonna get that money. But I can at least pay for part of it. Oh. That was more than 300. I didn't really do the math. What can I buy? I'll buy like a little bit of ammo. Do you not have any ammo? You have no ammo. Okay, what about... I'll buy a banana yucca fruit from you? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I can't... No, not that. What do you have in stock? Buy this grenade rifle. And then I'll just sell a few to $249, $297, $313, $329. So I have one throwing spear left. Now I have close to 1,000 caps, so I'll be okay-ish if I buy the passport. So I'm just gonna buy the passport. I passed the credit check when I did this, so this is my first time actually using the passport. Can I take a look at it? Is it under like miscellaneous? Okay, I'll just have to take your word for it that it's a counterfeit passport. Okay, how do I get back to this way, and then I take a left? See, I'm slowly learning. It's just so confusing to me. Man, I feel like I need to walk around with like my laser pistol out, because like there's so many thugs that just like pop out at you, and it's very weird. Okay, so through this door, this blue bus looking thing, and then I take a straight towards the big tall building, of course. I'm excited to get into the strip. Are you excited? Salesman Weekly is worn off. That's okay. It did me good. It got me more money. I started with what, $570. Now I have $420. So I'm not poor. If I wanted to do some gambling when I'm there, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm really nervous. What if they see it's counterfeit? Oh gosh. Here's your passport. Okay. Oh, and here's the body of the guy that they didn't even clean up. You ready? We're at the strip as the sun is setting. How very nice. So I see. Oh, there he is. Howdy, partner. This place looks amazing. Where do I start? The lucky 38. That's where you'll find Mr. House. And he's itching to make my acquaintance. Why is a robot passing on his invitation? Mr. House made the secure drums. He'll be waiting. Okie dokie. So there it is, the lucky 38. I guess we're gonna go in. Wait, can I? Oh, I have to talk to you again? Victor, we literally just spoke. Okay. Right, please attack. And I imagine it's me, like the house always wins. Failed. No problem. Boone, you are gonna have to. Oh, you're already waiting. Okay. Oh, fancy. This looks like the plumb bob from The Sims. It's kinda creepy in here because the lucky 38 is not open to the public, so we're actually like the first people to be able to go inside it, and it just has kind of one of those liminal space vibes. Hello, Victor. Take me to the penthouse, I suppose. It's literally my only other option. Hi, Jane.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Call me Sugar. Who are you? What can you tell me about about New Vegas? What's with the snow globe collection? I don't see a snow globe collection. Who are you?
I'm Jay, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him
Ew.
entertained.
Never mind. I don't want to know about this. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
There's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the three families, the casinos.
I don't know. I'm new here. Tell me about the three families.
Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far
Okay.
off. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Okay, tell me about the casino.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them, but these days
We saw
there are
the
three
Gamora
open to the
across
public.
the
Tops,
street.
the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course.
And we're in the Lucky 38, but they're not open. Tell me about the other attractions, I guess.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you wanted to talk to a bunch of
I don't know either.
politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel
There's
Gift
a
Shop has
vault.
an adorable collection of old Vault Tech
There's a
memorabilia.
vault.
And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's
If I
sign
like
shop.
neon signs, okay, well, let's talk about something else. What is with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest
Weird.
collectors of pets. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring
Okay,
it to me.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen a snow globe.
One of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection.
There's one
If you
in
have
the
a
Lucky
look around
38.
38,
Okay,
you can find it.
well, we'll try to find that after. Okay. Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Okay, a bit of a fangirl. Didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr.
So you're a copy of a dead
Mr.
woman?
House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take it.
Okay, I really wanna think about that.
You should pry it.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. Sounds like you're pretty
Well,
fond of
course I
him.
am silly. Mr. House is just the smartest,
Okay,
most
we're just
wonderful
fangirling
man
very
there
hard for
was.
Mr. House right now.
Did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes
No,
that
I'm
used to
kinda
live
learning
here?
all this just now.
He single-handedly sent in his
Ah,
security
okay.
guards to do it, but that counts in my book.
That's not really the same thing. That's enough. I can see she's one of the marks or Securitron robots. I don't really think we need to ask that question. And here he is. Hello there, Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long way, literally and
Wait.
figuratively. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of
I think I'm looking at a big screen with a picture of a man on it. I've never seen anything like this
Of course
place.
you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38.
I really want
The
like an
years haven't
iced
been
coffee.
kind to her, but still she manages to
Think about
impress.
making like an iced mocha or something. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes
Maybe I just
game
want
ever
water.
since Victor dug you out of the ground.
I
Don't
really
be
love
afraid
water.
to admit it.
I'm so boring. Let's get down to business then to defeat the
The
Huns.
business. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value.
Yeah, it was freaking Benny.
And I wanted
I
to
hate
recover
that
it.
guy. He shot me in the
Simple
head.
enough.
I totally want. I think we're on the same side about this. What would he propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny? I leave to
Okie
your
dokie.
discretion. When you
What to
bring
do
the chip
about
to me,
Benny? Benny boy.
I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus
4
stipulated in your
times? What
contract.
was the bonus stipulated in the contract? I don't remember. Ah, I really need to work on my barter because I want more money. I have a few questions before I decide because I'm a smart girl. I don't just immediately accept bargains with giant faces on screens. Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain...
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as...
Mr. House is kind of giving villain vibes right now.
I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in it...
Why did Benny betray
I
you?
have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how...
Why didn't you intervene? Yeah, why didn't you, like, maybe stop him from shooting me?
Why didn't Victor intervene?
Yeah, or Victor, whatever.
Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control.
So Victor chose not to help me. Cool. Okay.
Send and receive
Alright, Victor.
data at best.
Just made my list.
Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and... When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others.
Alright, let's talk about something else. What is platinum chip? What is
It's
it?
a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
It's just that I now know that you're really into snow globes and they don't serve a huge purpose. So, like, if this platinum chip is really just like a cool snow globe, you know, the more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab or something.
Ooh, I just gained some XP with that little speech check.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest...
Yikes.
Add to that,
Okay.
when I used an armed count, I
Okay,
didn't
it's a good
want
point.
to
It's a good
attract
point. It's a good point.
That's
Okay, that's not true, apparently.
to
Okay.
develop that chip. I spent a sum of US dollars, not the bottle,
I have some US dollars on me. I've got like
but a sum
$6
beyond
or
count.
so.
For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruin. We know how that turned out. Complete your company. Frontal assaults on casinos. In any case, Benny would see it. Our foremost advantage. It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards.
Okay.
Except when
Say I want to take a diplomatic
you were to
approach.
approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his...
Any ideas on how I could catch him off
Sneaking into
guard?
Benny's suite on... There might be guards.
I can pick a lock.
It's more complicated than that.
Okay,
Look
yep,
for
I
a
got
man
about
named
tribes, a whole lot.
Benny's second in command. Do your best to convince him that you...
Okay, okay.
As I said before,
I accept.
well enough. Return to me.
No return and I have the chip. Bye, Mr. House. Alright, before we do anything with Benny... Ooh. We're gonna look for that snow globe. If I were a snow globe, where would I be hiding? In the fridge? Who's using all this stuff? Because so far Mr. House is just like a face on a screen and everyone else is just a robot. Everyone's a robot. So I'm not really seeing... Oh, look. Looks like Prim Slim. Hey, look, there's just some money lying around in that safe. Like, am I to believe that he... Can I sleep in this bed? Yeah, I'd love to be well rested. I mean, I don't think the face on the screen is using it, you know? Okay. Not seeing any snow globes here. And that just leads back down to where Mr. House is. Can we go to... Where's the elevator? Here. Hi, Victor.
Partner, the boss has instructed me to come you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends.
I can bring my
Like a little clubhouse
friends.
for the gang you put together.
Yay.
You're the only one who gets to see the boss. Any
Okay.
friends you got?
Okay.
And
Okay, so we're at the top. Moving down, let's go to the cocktail lounge and then we'll go to the presidential suite. Again, not really sure what the point of this cocktail lounge is, as no one seems to really be drinking. The robots, I imagine, you know, aren't really... Yeah, I'll take that bobby pin, especially if I'm gonna be maybe breaking into Benny's suite. Okay. Can you use these? No. Just going around in circles, just like looking around. I'm just seeing a lot of fake palms. That's a magazine. Okay. Anything interesting down here? Another 2. Alright. I'm finding some good stuff. How do I know when I've gone full circle? I guess I have to look behind me. I was hoping for more like money or something. Oh, look. A locked briefcase, but I still need 75. Okay, I should work on my lockpicking skill. I thought that the snow globe was in here. I thought it was like on this shelf, maybe. Been a while since I... Ew, there's... Oh, there it is, look. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. You mean like Mr. House? Oh, there's a floor safe, and I don't even have high enough lockpicking skill for that. Okay, barter and lockpicking are something I need to work on. Hello, Jane. I've got a snow globe for Mr. House's collection.
That's just wonderful.
2,000 bottle caps. That's enough to pay for the credit check. It's very frustrating, isn't it? Okay, show me to the presidential suite. That's the one that I have, right? Fancy. So now I have a spot to sleep, and I also have a spot to like put up stuff. Like, you know what? Maybe I'll put my spacesuit in here, because it's something I like and I want, but I don't really wanna. Should I put it in the wardrobe, or should I put it like there's like a chest somewhere? I think like. No, not here. There's like there's like a foot locker. I'll put it in there. And also with that other throwing spear, I'll keep it on me so that I can spacesuit and the spacesuit helmet, and I have 2 vault suits. That one is weight 1. I'll put that one in. I don't see myself wearing it, and it weighs quite a lot. I'll keep that just in case I need to disguise myself as a powder ganger, a Power Ranger. And okay, and I'll stop there. Alright, let's go confront Benny. Take me to the casino. Should I go tell Boone? You know what, let's just, he can just stay there.
I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important.
Okay. It's very Skyrim when the courier runs up to you and is like, moving up in the world, eh? So that's the Gamora. Excuse me. Let's go. We got the tops and Vault 21 and Ultralux. I think we're going to the tops. Yeah. This one, the one that looks like a top. Okay, so.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
I don't love that. Keep holdout weapons. Yeah. Here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave.
I don't like
Oh,
being
friendly word of advice.
unarmed.
If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay
Oh,
here,
but you're kind of
don't
like,
wear 'em open. You dig? Now that we got that little business
Okay.
out of the way.
Goodbye. I don't really want to talk to you. I want to talk to Swank, wherever he is. Are you Swank? You're Swank.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint.
Okay, I thought Benny ran this
Benny
place.
oversees the business, sure, but I run the Tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig?
Okay. Nice little place you got here. Tell me about it.
Tops? Yeah, sure. You want the nickel tour?
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the
Okay.
Aces Theater, and all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron. It's the Tops.
Okay. I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at
This
me?
isn't going too well. I don't think you're gonna like it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
That was a very low speech track. Okay, it's getting tougher. Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip. I always do a speech track if I have a speech track, I feel
Got
like.
anything else to offer?
I can go up to 55. Tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
Crazy bastard.
Oh dear, I worry him. Then he must think this chip allowed him to seize power on the strip.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem.
So I guess that was enough. I don't know if there would have been more to offer. It seemed like there was, but...
Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place.
This is very different from what I did in my game. It's really fun how many different routes you can take to get to the same ending.
Mr. House will get arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company.
And he gave me all my weapons back. Well, that would make it very easy to kill him, wouldn't it? I think he's down there. So it's... Wait, no, it's not there. I'm gonna quick save. Because, like, I'm nervous. What if he somehow catches me poking around and, like, he runs? I don't know. I don't want that to happen. Do I want to kill him? I did in my game. Okay. his room is this one. Just gonna shut the door behind me very casually. See a suitcase, but it's empty. There's just some money stacked up there. Bathroom is gross. Oh, don't like that. Hello. It's yes, ma'am. Have you seen Benny? Benny stole a platinum chip for me.
Benny had me look at it. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format.
Okay.
There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network: the Lucky 38 and an underground.
Well, what's Benny planning to do with the chip?
He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip.
Okay.
Neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses.
Oh, okay. So we've got like an override here. Backdoor access into his security. You're very forthcoming with information. And therein lies the fatal flaw in Benny's plan. It was pretty dumb, yep. What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault.
He's quite literally called Yes Man. What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to allow me to introduce myself.
PDQ.
I'm a PDQ-88 Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, but then my neurocomputational matrix was
Very, very nice. He's actually smarter than I thought. Oh, never mind. It's not him.
He said something about living in a
Okay, what are the details of the plan?
goal. Number 1 is to eliminate Mr.
Okay, yeah, you did already say that. Alright.
I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last.
This sounds insane. See, Mr. House is going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
Makes me feel really dumb to admit this. Mr.
I've
House
been
is
in.
in there, though.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was gonna.
Yeah, I must have had a Benny. Oh, I've got so many options here. Oh my goodness. I'm the courier. I literally told Yes Man this. Yes Man, you nearly got me killed. That is a lot of money. Well, that's a lot of caps. It's not money. It's
Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were kept. I knew all.
I'm the courier. You set me up. Now you die. Okay, well, I'm not gonna attack Yes Man. I mean, I might be a little mad at him, but
That's not funny.
nope, wasn't funny.
I really should have taken so much pride in how
Yeah, you should feel bad.
Benny carries it with him at all
So Benny's got it on him.
and exploit
We
it.
need to
Mr.
get
House's defense.
back.
Did I just say? I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. The big question is whether to give him the chip before you. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to do. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. This is gonna be great.
Alright, goodbye. So, here lies the conundrum. Let's look at our quest. So I'm doing ring-a-ding-ding. Confront Benny at the Tom's Casino. But we also have this one. Make contact with everybody. The Brotherhood of Steel, the White Cliff Society, the Emeritus, the Great Khans, and the Boomers. This one is get it back and then kill or disable Mr. House, which you don't have to do. So yeah, here's the crux of the issue. What do I do? There's really like 4 or maybe 5, I'm not sure, endings to New Vegas as far as I'm aware. There is continuing to do what Mr. House says, just kind of going along with him. There is going with Yes Man and doing all the things Yes Man says and disabling Mr. House or whatever. I could side with the NCR and I could have the NCR in control of New Vegas. Or I could side with the Legion and put them in control of New Vegas. That's on the bottom of my list. The Legion are the worst. So that's not even an option. The NCR is like a step above that. I don't think they really are good long term. And judging on the canon from the Fallout show, very unstable. Yeah. So it kind of leaves 2 options: Yes Man or Mr. House. In my personal game, I think I'm gonna side with Mr. House. I think I'm actually gonna go with him, which kind of surprised me at first. At first, I thought Yes Man, while sort of very happy-go-lucky and naive, whatever, was sort of the better choice. The issue there is that I'm in the control and I get to rule New Vegas, and I don't want that level of responsibility on my hands. I really don't. That's too much for one person, one little career. And Mr. House, although he does have slight egotistical maniac sort of traits, I do think he has, you have to admit, been ruling New Vegas for a long time in relative peace. So I thought it'd be interesting to side with him. But in this playthrough, haven't made up my mind, and I'm looking forward to hearing all of your input. I don't know how many videos I'll do overall, but you know, if kind of thought Benny might like come in or something. Wait, isn't that him there? No, it's not. I thought for some reason that suit was checkered. If I do enough of these videos, then maybe I'll do like a poll, and I'll let you guys pick. Although if you guys pick the Legion, I'm gonna be so mad. I'd have to do it, but okay, he's still there. Wait, that's not him, is it? That's not him. I keep seeing checkered checks. See, from a distance, they all look the same. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Should I go tell Swank? Hey, Benny. Surprise. Thought you'd seen the last of me. That was like 30 minutes ago. Did you accept Benny? Me and Yes Man had a talk.
Baby, this is not the what say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private like.
Sure, make it easier to kill you. What'd you have in mind?
Start. I'll conquer the presidential. Best suite in the house.
I get another room? Yeah.
Hang out down here for a while and make everything look business as usual. Then come
Ooh, I do not trust him. What's to stop him from running with the chip? Oh, I'm so close.
do what you gotta do, baby. Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out like I...
If I attack him, If I attack him, he's just gonna... I feel like the guys next to him are gonna attack me.
Complexities aplenty, but plenty of action too, enough for both of us. Like you, the call bodyguard.
Yeah.
Add to that every chairman in this. Anyhow, baby.
I mean, I do have... okay. Shoot. I'm so nervous. I can't do either of these. I'm so close. I'm just 5 off from
Why would I
both.
do that, baby? Oh, and you dig this is just first base, right? Here's the key to the Preds.
Is he actually gonna... Okay, I'm gonna quick save again, because I don't want to redo all the stuff with Yes Man that I just did, but I'm really trusting that he's not gonna run with the chip, which I'm very nervous he's going to do. Because if he does, then I'm gonna reload and I'm just gonna shoot him right there. How do I get to the... Is it up here? Seems to be leading me there. Wait, no, it's not. Now it's leading me back down. What? Oh, is it this one? This one. Where am I going? Where's this, So the presidential suite has its own elevator. And it's not... It was back where Benny is. Okay, I really missed that. So, like, down here. Okay. Oh. Why does it say quest completed? First of all, let's get that 60 speech. Let's get that 35 barter. And then let's get some lockpick. Cause I need to get to 50. I can get to 30 there. And then I can put another like survival maybe. Is he not showing up then? Like I thought. This was not the best. Oh my goodness. This is terrible, so I don't have the platinum chip. What am I gonna do? He definitely didn't show up, right? Oh. I freaking knew he wasn't gonna show up. I'm reloading. And I'm gonna go see if Swank has anything interesting to say. Man, this is so very different from the way I did it. I got him to go up to his room and I followed him and then I just sort of like beat him there. Hi, Swank. Yeah.
He's what?
I thought maybe I had to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, do you have any other suggestions? Okay, you were useless, Swank. This is not gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well. Looks like they're definitely gonna... they're definitely gonna attack. What's my biggest, like, one shot? Like, a shotgun, maybe? Maybe I'll shotgun him. Here, can I get, like... Okay, I'm taking his clothes because that's cool. I'm taking that and that and that. Okay, bye. How do I get them to stop attacking me?
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you.
He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional
That was chaotic.
challenge
Alright, and this guy again. I really don't wanna talk to you. You're the worst. You again, how'd you find me here? Ugh, fine. Alright, I may never be able to re-enter the Tops Casino again. That was a risk I was willing to take. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna call it here because, you know, we just did ring-a-ding-ding. And what's our next stuff? Like, well, he wants to talk to us. We could go back to Yes Man. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna get back to Yes Man? Like, what I was hoping is that I would be gone long enough that by the time I go back in, they're like, yeah, we don't care, Benny's gone now. And they're like chill towards me, and they're even like, wow, thank you so much for getting rid of Benny, because we actually really didn't like him. I stole his clothes. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I just leveled up. What? Why did I just level up again? I mean, yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's get, Barter 35. Let's get Lockpick 45. Didn't I just do this? I thought I had higher sneak than that. No, I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Did I level up and then I reloaded it? I don't remember. I guess I did. Does that mean I'm safe to go in there? Alright, anyway, I don't know. If you guys want another Fallout New Vegas video, please give the video a like and tell me in the comments. I would love some advice on what, not necessarily what's like your favorite route to take, like Yes Man, Mr. House, not necessarily that, but what you think would be best to see in my series. Because like, I'm leaning toward maybe doing Yes Man, just because I would do Mr. House, but then I'm also doing Mr. House personally, so I don't know. I haven't returned to do any of this. This is basically as far in the main quest as I did. I've just been going around doing loads of other side stuff. I'm like level 35 or closer to 40. I don't know. I'm getting quite high level. I didn't even get that hurt. But anyway, I hope you had a lot of fun. This was a blast. Literally. Blasted a Benny away and never saw it coming. And like I said, if you want to watch the rest, if you've missed my other New Vegas videos for some reason, they're in the playlist. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss any of my videos, whether they're New Vegas uploads or not. So, thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye, partner.